Welcome, everyone. This is Premium Bells, one of the founders at Mastermind Investment Group. Today, we're going to be going through an opportunity presentation to share with you a concept of a company that we've partnered with called Jifu. Now, whoever sent you this video has done so because they want to share with you some information where you can potentially earn an additional source of income without having to interfere with what you're currently doing at the moment. So before we do get into the actual information, I believe this slide is very important. It basically breaks down the four major ways that you can make money in the world today. If you look at the left-hand side, where it says 95% of the whole world only make 5% of the entire market. These are individuals who earn what you call linear-based income. So if we look at 60% of the world who work a job or work for somebody else, and 35% of the world who work for themselves, who are self-employed, this makes up 95% of the population who exchange their time for money. So exchanging your time for money, again, there's nothing wrong in it, but if you look at the statistics, that only makes up 5% of the wealth. Now, the wealthiest people on the planet are only 5% of the who generate about 95% of the entire market. And these individuals are investors and business owners. You can see 1% of the world and 4% of the world making up 5% of the wealthiest people on the planet. So the question today is, what you're going to be looking at is information that can allow you to make that transition for working for money to now having money work for you. So welcome to Jifu. This is just the corporate leadership I'm going to take you through real quick. On the left-hand side, we have Brad Boyle, who's the founder of the company, who began this in 2019. In the middle, we have Carl Copeland, who is the CEO of Jifu. He took his prior company to over $1.4 billion annually in revenue. Somebody that's been in the industry for over 23 years. And on the right-hand side, you have Matt Garth, who's the chairman of the company and one of our biggest investors. He is a self-made billionaire and publicly verified. You guys can research him, a credible individual to have as part of our corporate team. So what did Jifu do? We are in 3 different industries. We have combined the 3 most attractive industries in the world. 3 things that most people want to do is travel, become healthy, and of course, make money. So these are the 3 industries that we are a part of. Jifu is basically the ultimate lifestyle membership. So in this program or in this video, I'm not going to go through travel or health. I'm going to speak mainly about the digital side. So we have a learn to earn platform, right? We've taken most of the major concepts where you can make money online and put it into one online university. So we have Forex, we have crypto, we have social media, we have credit, we have finance, we have real estate, we have e-commerce, and we have AI. So you can actually come into Jifu, a part of our digital platform, and learn how to make money in these different areas. But on today's video, I really want to speak about Forex and crypto. For those that don't know what Forex is, it's buying and selling currencies, at the right time and at the right price in order to make a profit. The Forex market is open 5 days a week. So as long as you've got a smartphone with internet, you can actually make money in this market. The crypto market is open 7 days a week. And so with the same thing, you need at least a smartphone and some internet, and you can actually buy and sell cryptocurrencies in the markets to make money. This is by far the largest financial market in the world. You can trade in the markets for free. You can open up a trading account today and you can actually start multiplying money. Now, the good thing is you can start trading for free. The bad thing is because you can start trading for free, it's so accessible, and that's why people tend to lose money quick. In fact, a big stat in the industry is that 90% of new beginners lose 90% of their money in the first 90 days. Why? That's because people don't have education. And so the first thing we're going to speak about is the Jifu education. So we have basically a course that you can go through that takes you through beginners to intermediate to advanced. And this is all around Forex, crypto, and stocks. So if you're new to trading, this is where you would start simplified education. You can find education on YouTube, but the difficulty is there's so much information out there and it's not structured. So over here, you're going to have a very structured course that you can go through as a beginner. Now, the live sessions are one of the biggest sellers in this program. I want you to really compare this to learning how to drive a car. If you're going to learn how to drive a car, you can read a book all day long about how to drive a car. You're still not going to learn until you do the practical side of learning. You need to get in a car, you have an instructor right next to you telling you what to do, and you're following those instructions. It's the same with the live sessions. You're going to have access to all our full-time educators. You're going to be able to connect with them, collaborate, ask questions. And as they do live sessions every single day, they're going to be able to show you the same trades that they get in. And you can actually be earning in the real life market because you'll be following their trades whilst you're learning. The same concept with driving. You're actually driving whilst you're learning how to drive. So on these live sessions, you're following the trade ideas and making money whilst you're actually learning. And then we got the scanners, which is one of our customers' favorites. These are basically algorithms that do 70% of the work for you. It literally finds a trade idea in different markets. And what you need to do is be able to just identify a trade that is ready to take and you copy and paste. It will give you where to enter and it will give you where to exit. The two scanners that you can see, Trendwave and Killshot, are the two best sellers within our program. They have probably around an 80% win rate. So that means out of 100 trades that you take using the scanners, you'd win about 80 out of 100, which is a very, very good win rate. Last but not least, we have the Jifu Connect app, which is basically an application that gives you access to expert traders. These are individuals that analyze the markets all day long. And when they find opportunities for you to buy or sell to make a profit, they will send the idea directly to the app. So what you need to do as a customer is log into the app. You'll get real-time market insights and you can copy the same trades that our analysts are taking, right? Now, the great thing about the Jifu Connect app is we have something called a one-tap trade execution feature. This basically allows you the ability to connect your broker, right, your trading account to our application. The good thing is your money is safe with you in whatever broker you want to choose. But once it's connected, every time one of our analysts sends out a trade, you will get an alert. And instead of having to manually copy and paste into your trading account, you will literally click one button that says copy idea and it will place the trade for you. And anytime one of our educators are modifying the trade, whether that's moving stop loss to entry or closing the trade, you will receive an alert and you'll click modify and it will modify the trade for you. So this is like a semi-automated way of trading. It takes the guesswork out of this for you. And you just need to basically click a button, right? The one tap trade feature, and this allows you to execute a trade and come out of a trade very simply. Okay, so the last but not least is the enrollment packs. So we have two main packages. One's a global pack and one's only for particular markets. So let's speak about the elite pack. The elite pack comes with everything that I just spoke about. You get Forex, crypto, stocks. You get 50 free travel vouchers, which I didn't really speak about travel on this call, but you get travel vouchers that you can send out to your friends and family, and they can use that link to save money on their travel. And anytime somebody saves money on their travel, you get paid 25% of the amount that they saved money on. So that's actually a great tool. You get all Jifu live sessions, all the scanners, all Jifu trade ideas through the apps. And it's going to be $185 every 4 weeks. The first month comes with a one-time registration fee of $114, making your first payment $299. But in every 4 weeks, it's $185. Now, on the entry pack, we've got a package that's available in Africa, Asia, Caribbean, and Latin America, which comes with Forex, crypto, stocks. It comes with limited Jifu live sessions. It comes with one scanner, which is Trendwave, right? One of the biggest sellers. It comes with limited Jifu Connect trade ideas. This is $109 every 4 weeks. with a one-time registration fee of $40, making it $149 for the first payment. And last but not least, we have a system called For No More, which basically allows you to get your auto ship payment for free. If you wanted to recommend anyone to the platform, you can do so. And if you did recommend 4 people, your monthly subscription is now completely waived. So what I want you guys to do is go back to the person that put you on this call. They will give you much more deeper information on how some of the services work. They will help you answer some of the questions that you have. But my advice in closing this video is the only way you're going to know that this is for you is if you was to just give this a go for at least 30 days. So my recommendation, get started for 30 days, come into the system, test the products out yourself, open up a trading account, use the scanners, use the trades, use the live sessions, make yourself some money. And after 30 days, you can be the judge if this is something that's for you or not. I hope this video helped. God bless, and go back to the person that put you on this video.